Hi Leos, welcome, and you're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot, and this is going to be our reading for the upcoming week. Leo, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun. Let's see what messages we have for you. Alright, Leo. Wow, we have the Temperance. Oh, I'm sorry, Judgment. So, beautiful. Judgment calls, Leo. Something rising from the ashes, coming back to your life, coming back to life, I should say. And there's a message here, something like God's decision coming from the universe. All right. We have the Six of Wands, the Devil and the Four of Wands. Beautiful. There was something which was toxic in your surroundings, right? Can be third party, can be some attachment, can be something that was kind of bounding, and I think you walked out of it. You took a stand. Six of Wands energy, it's like gaining success over toxicity here and moving towards Four of Wands. So definitely something was there which was toxic, which was bothering you, it was chaining, and you took over that. It can be attachment also for some of you, deep attachment, right? So it's like taking over it, walking out and moving towards stability. Okay, Four of Wands can be a very passionate connection also. Having a very sexual touch, having a very romantic touch for some of you, right? I see Hanged Man. For some of you, this can be that things paced up quite quickly and suddenly the pace of the connection slowed down or the situation slowed down, right? Maybe it was delayed. Maybe this is the point where you were standing, thinking about it, hanging, waiting for something. The opportunity is coming, Leo, but it is coming so slow that you might sometimes feel that it's barely moving, right? Seven of Pentacles, yes. It's causing too much delay. Hanged Man, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Now you're waiting for it. This can be the phase where you're waiting for some conversation, some offer, some opportunity, or some work-life money situation. It is moving, right? Knight of Pentacles at the center of the reading. It is definitely moving. But the pace might be so slow that you feel bothered. You feel... Just a second. Yep. You feel bothered. You feel as if it's barely moving, right? Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Let's move forward. Let's see what is happening next. Three of Pentacles. Okay, yes, the situation is coming back to life, and I think there's a call for reconciliation or working over it. Three of Pentacles, sitting and working over it. There was something which was toxic in the situation. Maybe that's why in the first go it did not work out. Maybe there was some third party influences, some ego, some pride, because of which this beautiful possibility was getting overruled. Now Hanged Man with the Knight of Pentacles. I think it has a capacity to move forward, but it is getting delayed right now. Wow, we have Five of Swords here. So definitely there's something going on behind the scenes, right? Three of Pentacles, the call will be there to work again, but there are still some issues pending. Can be some distrust, can be some truth which is not spoken yet. Something's not spoken. Five of Pentacles energy, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Okay, yes. So of course it will be spoken. Of course it is going to be discussed. Page of Cups is coming back around. Page of Pentacles, younger water sign, earth sign energy. Okay, let's clarify a few cards and see what's happening here. But anything that you thought will die out because of some egoistic capacities or some third party toxic attachments, something like that. Devil energy, though it was a potential beautiful situation, that is coming back to life this week. What is this devil energy for Leo? What is this toxicity? What is this toxicity for Leos? We have the Magician, the Six of Cups and the Fool. Okay, something from the past for some of you. Magician energy, working alone, trying to manifest something. For some of you, this can be manifesting some beautiful soulmate energy here. And in the beginning, I see that some leap of faith was taken, or you were thinking of taking a leap of faith despite of knowing the fact that something is not right. You know, sometimes we know that behind the scenes something is fishy, something is cooking, but still we feel like taking a leap of faith. I think this was that kind of energy. Six of Wands. Six of Wands, no doubt, is the card of success, but sometimes it is also the card of ignorance, right? So maybe for some of you, you ignored some facts about the situation, you ignored some behind the scenes things, and you just thought of manifesting something here. But probably it was toxic, probably there were some other involvements. Toxic doesn't have to be always very intense toxicity. Sometimes it simply can mean that some third party influences are there, some opinions from outside are there which are blocking the situation from moving forward, right? But I see your strong energy here to manifest it. Willpower, strong willpower and skills. So what is this Hanged Man? Why was the situation getting delayed? Okay, we have the Four of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Five of Cups, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups with the Four of Wands energy, Leo. I think it was a big potential. At least you felt that it was a big potential, but probably you ignored some behind the scenes things here, right? And now, for some of you, I'm picking up that something was revealed. With the Four of Wands, Ten of Cups energy, and Nine of Cups, the situation was immensely beautiful, but something that was behind the scenes got revealed, or there was sudden bump in the road, and maybe you did not hear from the person, or maybe you did not get a response from that situation, Hanged Man, and you were waiting on to it. This pushed you towards the emotions of Four of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Cups. Sometimes when the situations get delayed, all kind of negative thoughts come to our mind, right? We get into our cocoons, we start thinking about the negative emotions, we start regretting some things. Why did I do that on the first go and stuff? You know, I think this is uncalled for right now, because right now the situation is not clear, and these are all your inner emotions. They're bothering you right now. So probably this is not needed. You don't have to, you shouldn't be bothering about this too much, right? Because I do see that something is moving, but it's quite slow. And here the progress is, probably there's something related to Five of Swords energy, which is getting, because of which the situation is getting delayed, right? We'll see what is coming up next. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Why is the situation moving so slowly? Tower. Okay, something unexpected either came up, or for some of you, that from the place where this conversation is about to come, or this proposal, this whatever response is about to come, I think there's something happening behind the scenes there. Tower moment, Queen of Swords. What is this Tower? What happened? Judgment. Okay. And okay, Emperor. Okay, maybe some Aries individual suddenly popped out of nowhere in the situation. Some controlling figure, father figure, can be a very authoritative boss, father, or anybody who is Aries, somebody who is very authoritative and controlling, suddenly called up or suddenly showed up, right? And this person has caused some kind of tower moment in the situation, because of which the movement, the pace of this response or this conversation slowed down, right? And I think you're still standing and waiting, thinking that probably it is not going to come totally. Then what is this Three of Pentacles? I want to know. What is this Three of Pentacles energy? Nine of Wands. Okay, so now what is happening here, Leo, that I do feel this conversation is about to come very soon, right? 7 days, 7 days, 3 weeks kind of energy within this time period maybe. And Nine of Wands energy shows me that somewhere now you're turning a bit defensive, because you're losing trust. Sometimes when the situations get delayed and there's so much time in between, the passion towards the situation starts to cool off, right? And I think this is what is happening here. Maybe in the past you were just not thinking about it at all. There was no thought, total ignorance, and you were just looking for this Four of Wands beautiful energy. But now when the situation gets delayed and now you're waiting for the response, Five of Swords, some kind of other thoughts are coming to your mind. Maybe a distrust kind of energy might develop. Though the conversation is coming, and this can be an apology also, that let's work it out again, let's forget what happened. But something is now on your mind and you might feel defensive about working over it again. What is this Five of Swords? Three of Cups, yes. So this can turn quite casual. The passion about the situation might decrease. Maybe in the beginning when it was too intense and you really wanted to work over it, something like just ignoring the facts and jumping into it. Now it might come down to, let's see, let's meet, let's sit, let's talk, and then we will see. It might turn down to that point. What is this Page of Cups coming your way? What is this Page of Cups coming your way, Leo? We have the Strength, the Queen of Swords, and the Devil. The Devil here again, and the King of Cups. Can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Okay, so definitely some things have to be worked out here. And there are a lot of things behind the scenes. Some conversation is coming your way, Leo, and I think this is you, the Strength energy, resisting any kind of harsh conversation. For most of you, I feel that you're coming to the ground reality, you're looking at the ground reality, and the attitude here is that let me first cut out the toxicity. Let me first clear the air. Queen of Swords with the Devil energy. I think in recent past you were avoiding those toxic situations, you were avoiding those toxic information, which probably you were aware of, but you thought that the situation is so intense that I can avoid these things, right? But now as the situation cools down, and now when your senses come back, sometimes when we are very emotional and very passionate about something, our emotions take over and we make reckless decisions. But this is, I think, a blessing in disguise. Whatever this delay was, it was a kind of blessing in disguise. And now you are understanding that I might not be able to compromise with these toxic situations behind the scenes, right? Maybe it's time that I shouldn't be avoiding them and I should rather sit and talk about it instead of ignoring it, right? I see Queen of Swords with the Devil. I think you're gaining some power and coming to the point of cutting out the toxicity and making your terms clear, right? Beautiful energy of power and confronting everybody about your requirements this time. Wow, this is actually, I'm picking up a blessing in disguise. This delay was actually bothering you, but in reality it was actually for your good. Now you're coming to some important realizations, and maybe this time you will be able to negotiate better in the situation I'm picking up. Oh wow, we have Not For You. Wow, some realizations are coming your way very soon, Leo. Maybe in past you were too excited to work over something, and out of that excitement, out of that passion, you just wanted to jump into it. But this situation is turning in such a way that no matter how much sad you feel about it, but this is actually something good, that universe is giving you some time to think about the situation from the scratch in details. And when you will do that, when you will ponder about it, you will realize that probably this was not something I was looking for. Probably I was looking for something different, something more fulfilling. And I see some kind of resistance getting built up in your energies. And when the situation is going to come back to you, Judgment, rising from the ashes again, you will realize that probably this is not for me. I need to cut out the toxicity. Beautiful energy. What else? Time to go. Yeah, beautiful. Breathe. Take a break, breathe, and let it go, Leo. Whatever the situation is, probably it's not meant for you, and something better is definitely on the horizons. And this situation was more or less just an experience, a lesson that you had to learn before something more authentic comes your way, which is actually meant for you, right? So these are the messages I'm getting for you, Leo. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye bye.